the jungle. That's right, we've got Stockbridge High School here tonight, and they're home of the Tigers. They're here for the football, food, and fan tour. I'm your host, Bridget Willis, and we're coming to you from Applebee's on Georgia 138 in Stockbridge, Georgia. Now here are some fun football facts for you. Did you know that Bruce Irvin is an alumni of Stockbridge High School? That's right. Now you may be wondering, you've heard that name before, and you probably have because he was the 2012 first round pick for the Seattle Seahawks. Another fun fact, Stockbridge High School football team won their first playoff game in 2011. They're 5-1 right now. So let's get ready to meet those Tigers right here on GeorgiaGridironGuide.com.
Yeah, G-A, T-A, G-A, G-A, T-A, yeah, G-A, T-A, squad, G-A, T-A, squad, G-A, T-A, squad, G-A, T-A, yeah, G-A, T-A, G-A, G-A, T-A, yeah.
I'm here with Mayor Lee Stewart. He's the mayor of Stockbridge. How are you?
Fine, how you doing?
I'm doing good. We've got some players here from Stockbridge High School, some of the football players. So Mayor, tell us, what makes the city of Stockbridge a special place to live?
Well, I'll tell you like my granddaddy told me, if you're not going to heaven, you better go to Stockbridge because it's the next best place to take you.
All right, Mayor, that's what, you got some applause out there. That's a good one. I hear you have something to present to the players.
Yes,
at
we
Stockbridge.
do, and these great young men, and it's a great honor for me to come and present them to you. And this is a proclamation we had the lawyers write up for y'all in recognition for what you're doing. And this proclamation says, whereas in August sparks the beginning of high school football in Georgia, and whereas the official recognition to the important work of educating the public on supporting our local schools, as well as emphasizing the city's commitment to sports and the many opportunities it provides to our youth, is both fitting and proper. And now therefore be it proclaimed that I, Lee Stewart, the mayor of the city of Stockbridge, do hereby proclaim October the 16th, 2012 to be the Tiger Nation Day in the city of Stockbridge, and ask our citizens to celebrate this day by reaffirming the ideas put forth by our educators. So in witness thereof, I do hereby set my hand and cause the corporate seal of the city of Stockbridge be fixed this 16th day of October 2012, signed and sealed by me, the mayor. So who's the captain, or who's the leader of it here? You are.
All right, number 13.
All right. Number 13.
All right.
How tall are you? 6'2". 6'2"? When they drafted me in the Army, I was 6'2", about 235. After about 32 years, and they discharged me, I'm down to 5'6" and 165. So if you give it your all, you're going to be about as short as me in another 30 more years. But we're going to be out there Thursday seeing y'all. Look for you.
Appreciate it.
Do Dutch Town.
I'm here with Coach Kevin Whitley. He's the head football coach at Stockbridge High School. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thanks for having me.
Doing great. So as you're seeing your team play this season, what are some of the differences you're seeing between this season and last season as far as your team?
Well, last year I think we were young and we've come together a lot this year. We're playing a lot better, and I think it just comes from being together for a few years. This is my 4th year in the program.
Okay.
And actually, this is the first senior class, the first year that they've had the same coach all 4 years. So
wow.
that stability really makes a difference.
All right, so you guys are kind of building that foundation. They're maturing a little bit.
Definitely. We're getting to know each other. They kind of know the expectations of the program now, and I think it's showing on the field.
Yeah, it is showing. You guys are 5-1, right?
Yes.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, we're very fortunate. We just want to keep it going.
You have a motto for your team that you like to go by each season?
It kind of changes every week, but I think the overall motto is, we kind of call it hold the rope. And and what we kind of imagine is that if a guy's falling off the cliff, who would you want to hold that rope? And who's going to let their hands bleed for you? And so it's that kind of thing we're trying to build, that kind of relationship, kind of family atmosphere that we're trying to build within our team.
And that's also been a little trust too along the way.
You can't do it without trust. You got to be able to trust each other, coaches and coaches, players and coaches, parents and coaches. So it's got to be a trust throughout the program.
What can we look for this season? What can we expect?
Well, our goal now is to make the playoffs. So, we got to take that one week at a time. And once we make the playoffs, anybody can win it. So we want to get there. And once we get there, we'll be one of 32 teams. And, then we'll just hopefully play the best we can play and see where it gets us.
Now, you guys made your first playoffs game last year. Right?
Well, actually, 2 years. That was our second year.
Second year?
My second year in the program, we made the playoffs for the first time in 27 years. And then last year was our second year doing that. So, like I said, we kind of got the expectation level up to where we wanted, and now we just want to improve on that.
I'm here with Stephanie Scott, and she's a really important person up at Stockbridge High School because Her son plays for the Tigers. How are you?
I'm good. How are you today?
All right, I'm good. So tell us your son's name and what position he plays.
My son's name is Trenton Earl, and he plays quarterback.
Trenton's here tonight. He's over there. I see
Yes.
him with the team members.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Number 13.
All right. Tell us how you feel about the team, things you love about the team and the coach.
Oh gosh, Coach Whitley has been awesome for this program. My son started with Stockbridge in the 9th grade, and we've seen the transition over the years. And you know, every year he just gets out there and gets really involved with the guys. This summer he had all the seniors at his house for overnight. He does that every year to build camaraderie with the team, and just to, you know, because a lot of the guys, we had some new guys coming in, so just to make them feel part of the team, that's something that he does. So he's done a lot of great things for the team, and they've done really well. Every year we've improved, so we're looking for some great things to come for this year.
I'm glad it was a smooth transition for him,
Yes,
too.
yes, absolutely.
So coach is kind of helping him build his character.
Oh yes,
that.
I mean he stays on top of the guys.
Field.
He
Good.
stays on top of them in the classroom and on the field.
Academic.
Makes sure that they have study hall every day, so that is a requirement.
That's right.
And if they aren't in there, he's going to find them.
Yeah,
So
he'll hunt them down.
That's right. He makes sure that they're on point across the board, and he will check them even on their behavior. So that's something that I can always look forward to. If something's not going right, coach will call.
That's good. You can depend on him.
That's
And he
right.
sounds like a personal kind of coach,
Oh gosh,
too, which is
he
good.
He's been great.
So we need more coaches like him. I see.
Absolutely, absolutely. And he's very involved in the community too. That's another thing that before Coach Whitley came, we didn't have the community involvement that we do now.
Wow.
So we're doing a lot of different things within the community, and it's really because of Coach Whitley.
So he came in, made a few changes, and changes for the best.
Absolutely.
All right.
Absolutely.
Well, Stephanie, thank you so
Thank
much for being
you.
on the show.
I appreciate it.
All right.
Thanks.
I'm here with Bobby Young. He's the Booster Club president for Stockbridge High School. How are you?
I'm great, and yourself?
I'm doing good. Now, see, you got your spirit wear over there. Tell me a little bit about what you brought today.
Well, what we brought today, we have rally towels, both orange and white. We have long sleeve, short sleeve t-shirts, also sweatshirts.
Okay.
So we're trying to get as many of our fans involved in our wearing Stockbridge Tigers gear.
Yeah, for school spirit, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So you got a range of different things. What's the price range?
Prices ranges from seat cushions at $3.
Oh, wow.
Rally towels at $5. We have our t-shirts that are $10, long sleeves are $15, and sweatshirts are $20.
So you got a little something for everybody.
A little something for everyone, yes.
That's nice. Now, how can people purchase the spirit wear?
We're up at the school during practice and during games. They can be sold in the stands during games and also after practice every day. And we also have them tonight because we're here at Applebee's for Spirit Night.
I'm here with Trent Earl. He's one of the players up at Stockbridge High School. Trent, tell us what position you play.
Quarterback.
Quarterback, okay. Now, a lot of people are talking about your coach, and they're saying great things about your coach. How do you feel about Coach Whitley?
To me, Coach Whitley, the best thing that ever happened to this program. Ever since he came around, everybody got on board, and we all come together as a collective group, and everybody wants to win out here.
That's good, and I see the motivation and enthusiasm there, so that's perfect. All right, tell me about some of your teammates. So what kind of team do you have this year?
Man, we have a great all-around team. We have each man doing their job, which is going to get us 3 wins this year. We can't worry about individuality and everybody else trying to get their own stats. As long as we work here as a team, then we'll be able to win.
I'm here with Kendarius Webster. He's one of the players up at Stockbridge High School. Kendarius, tell us what position you play.
I play cornerback and receiver.
Okay. And what are you looking forward to this season?
I'm looking forward towards the ring at the end of the season.
Now, I just talked to one of your teammates, Trent. And how do you feel about your team, and what kind of team do you think you have this season?
We have a positive team this year. We work hard every day, and we try to motivate each other every day at practice.
All right, and that's important because I hear you guys work as a team. You know, it's no one man show. It's a team, so that's good. All right. Well, Trent, thanks for coming on the show. We appreciate you coming by.